everyone, it's Jamie, and I'm going solo on this one because I'm going to talk about specifically scoliosis. And as most of you know, I have scoliosis and I grew up with it. I was diagnosed at age 11, and scoliosis is a curvature of the spine, and there are many degrees and variations of the curvature. Some have a C curve, some have an S curve. Mine is an S, and it's currently at 38 degrees of a curve. And when I was an adolescent, they said if it would get to 40, they would have to do surgery and put the steel rod down my back for the rest of my life. And so they ended up putting me in a back brace instead. And I wore two different back braces for 23 hours a day for 4 years through adolescence. And one was just the daytime one and was right under my shoulders all the way past my hips and had Velcro in the front, and it was very hot and big and bulky. And then the other one at night had another rod that came up around the chin with a contraption that went around the neck to keep the neck in place. So as you can imagine, not very comfortable sleeping wise, but it did keep the curvature from getting worse, which I'm very grateful for, but it did not correct it. And so, as I mentioned, my spine is still the S curve at that 38 degree curve. And so when I had the back brace, and even right after it for a few years, I was very depressed and insecure and didn't like it, hated every minute of it, and gained about 50 to 60 pounds during that time and was in a lot of pain. And for several years after that, was in daily pain because I didn't move, I didn't exercise, I wasn't able to. And then into college, I learned the power of athletics and movement, and how movement really does help your body heal, and it helps with pain, and motion is lotion for your joints. And my clients hear me say that a lot, but it really is. When we are more still and in our own back braces, that's where we have more pain. And when we move and things are fluid, that's when we have less pain. And so that's how I got into running and more sports, and it's just been a saving grace. And then specifically, that's also why I became a certified personal trainer over 20 years ago and a group fitness instructor, because I also wanted to help others learn how to heal their bodies and feel better, even with conditions, ailments, injuries, back pain. And it is about strengthening the core, yes, but it's also about just overall mobility and variations of movement. So if you are more interested in that for yourself or for someone you know, please reach out to me, and I'd be happy to help you live a very low to no pain, thriving life. So thanks for listening.